Basic rules that I'm going to have for my kids, or not even rules, just like expectations coming from a teenager. First is not even a rule. It's just, I cannot be a hypocrite and say that your mom and dad got and fell in love with each other at the age of whatever. I'm not telling you guys my age. Some of y'all know, but that's not the point. What I'm saying is I'm not going to go tell my kids that they cannot date somebody if they're not meeting my standard of age. My mama put an age on me when I was little, and of course I think any parent does, especially dads, because they're super protective. But I am not going to tell my daughters what age they can date. Like, if you know the difference and you're mature between a lustful man and a man that actually loves you, go for it. I don't care who comes at me for this one, but when you fall in love, that's when you fall in love, and no one can stop you. There's not going to be swearing in our house until they are old enough to understand everything. They're not going to be able to swear at us. Like, if they are messing around with their friends, that's fine, but not at the parents that raised them. I do not care if they're 20 or 26. I don't care. Second is, I am not making my kids go to church. Like, I'm going to church, and Chance is going to church when we first have kids, but we're not forcing them to go to church ever, once in their life. I am not a Christian, I'm not a Catholic, I'm not anything. I do not have a religion. That's why it kind of sets with me that I have never really gone to church. I love Jesus, I pray, I believe in Jesus, I always talk to Jesus, and that is all that matters. And Christians can come at me for that too. But like I said, I'm not forcing my kids to go to church. Another one is, whoever my daughters are dating, they are not going to be in the same bedroom. I will break this down for y'all. 13, too young to be in the same bedroom. They can go on the couch. 14, you can be in the same bedroom, but that door is going to be wide open, and chances are you're going to have to be in the bedroom downstairs, like the guest bedroom. I know that sounds stupid, but my parents got a rule that I can't have anybody in my bedroom until I'm like freaking 19. So I gotta be even because I didn't like it, and I don't like it. But I do understand. I mean Chance. And last one is, I am not forcing my kids to play sports. I didn't play sports. If they don't want to play sports, they don't have